What is going on, guys? Top 10 King back with another video. Today, guys, we're going to be counting down the top 10 biggest challenges of 2016. Now, I know, guys, I've been doing a lot of videos about 2016, but as it's only really early in 2017, I want to kind of finish off with the videos. And as it's obviously, like I said, really early in 2017, there hasn't really been many challenges that have been going around yet. So I'm sure there'll be more later on in the year, but at the moment, guys, there hasn't been that many. So right, guys, so we're kicking it off with the cinnamon challenge. Now, this has been around for absolutely ages, and what it basically is you have to eat like a spoonful of cinnamon in under 60 seconds without drinking anything. And a lot of people started uploading it to YouTube. It went absolutely viral. It was a crazy video, and a lot of people would end up like start coughing, and it'd be really funny to watch because people actually do it. I don't know why, but it was, and people being like coughing and gagging, like I said. So that was number 9 on the list, guys, is the Charlie challenge. Now, this went around like 2015, I think, or was it 2016? I'm not sure when it was. I think some of these guys were before 2016 as well, so I'm going to go through it like that. But the Charlie challenge was basically, you had 2 pencils and you had a piece of paper. You'd write like a cross, so you had 4 like squares, and you'd write yes, no, and you'd have these 2 pencils balanced on top of each other. And basically what you'd do is you'd ask the you'd say, Charlie, are you here? And if the pencils moved to yes or no, obviously that's what the answer was. Now, it's supposed to be like a spirit was moving it or whatever. And a lot of people made videos on it. Alright, guys, number 8 on the list is the Kylie Jenner lip challenge. Now, this was where you had a glass and you put your lips in the glass and like sucked at it for like a minute or something, and then your lips would like really puff up, and it was called obviously the Kylie Jenner lip challenge because that's what her lips are like. And guys, how it actually does this is like it draws blood into the lips, which temporarily puffs them up. Right, guys, number 7 on the list is the ice bucket challenge. Now, this was actually, like I said earlier when I said they wouldn't be all in 2016, this was around in 2014, and this was when it was to charity called ALS. And what you do is you obviously get a bucket, fill it with water, put some ice in it, and pour it over your head and upload it to YouTube. Now, a lot of celebrities and like big people did this. This went viral everywhere. This was on Facebook, this was on Twitter, this was on YouTube, this was everywhere. Loads of people did this challenge. And the good thing about this challenge is actually it was also funny to watch, but it was also for a good cause because each person would usually donate a bit of money to ALS. So it really helped out the charity, and that's kind of how they grow. And there's like people, most like celebrities, because big YouTubers did it as well, they were donating like $100, $200 at a time, so end up helping the charity out a lot. Right, guys, number 6 on the list is the salt and ice challenge. Now, it's pretty self-explanatory. You get some salt, you get some ice, and you can put this on like a part of your skin, or some people will grab it in their fist. And what this actually does is it causes a burning sensation, and people who were holding it in their hand was like it was like more painful the longer you went, and the challenge was to see how long you could hold it in there for. And when people took it away, I'm sure you guys can research up pictures of the salt and ice challenge, but it's like it like rips off the skin and that, so it's really bad. Right, guys, number 5 on the list is the banana and Sprite challenge. So once again, pretty self-explanatory. Someone would get like drink a load of Sprite, like 2 liters of Sprite, one of those big bottles, and then eat a load of bananas. And what this would actually do is the body can't digest it, so what would happen is it would make you throw up, and the idea of the challenge was to eat it until you threw up. I actually did this like last year, and I didn't actually throw up, so that was pretty cool. Right, guys, number 4 on the list is the Running Man challenge. Now, this was a series of dance videos, and what you had to do is it was a song called My Boo by Ghost Town DJs, and it was just essentially a dance that a load of celebrities do. Everyone was doing it. It was like a viral trend of it. People were getting into massive groups and doing it. It was absolutely awesome. Right, guys, number 3 on the list was definitely something that happened in 2016, and that is the mannequin challenge. Now, this thing went absolutely viral in October 2016, where people would stay still as a song played, and a cameraman would walk around. People started doing this like huge. There was lots of like sports teams doing it, where it's massive. Everyone stopped. It started off with a couple people, obviously like one person doing the mannequin challenge, but then it got absolutely massive, and like massive groups of people were doing this, and it was absolutely crazy. Guys, number 2 on the list is the condom challenge, which obviously, once again, is pretty self-explanatory. You'd get a condom, fill it with water, and someone would stand above you. Usually people did this in a bath. Stand above you, drop it on your head, and it would go over your head. And it was pretty funny to watch his people's face like kind of puffed up, because it looked like a kind of like a fisheye effect, and it was really awesome. Really funny challenge. Lots of people did this, and it was also kind of a hard challenge to do, because what made it even funnier, because of the amount of fails that happened, because people would drop it and it'd fly off, and it didn't work most of the time. Right, guys, we're now going to hit our big number 1 of the biggest challenges. This is the water bottle flipping challenge. Now, this went absolutely crazy in 2016. It became so viral, and what it was essentially was you got sort of a water bowl, filled it up a little bit, and chucked it in the air so it rotates and it landed. Now, people started taking it to the next step, where they started landing it on crazy things. They also started landing it on the cap. It started off landing on the cap, and then people started kind of chucking it really far distances. Some people did it over houses, and some people would get it on like really thin objects, and it was like, it became absolutely huge, with people getting like the luckiest bottle flips ever. And it was crazy. If you guys want me to make a video on the luckiest bottle flips that ever happened, let me know. But anyway, guys, that's basically going to wrap up today's video. If you have enjoyed, remember to smash that like button. Also subscribe to the channel. Let me know, guys, what was your favourite trend out of all of these. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.